Hello, humans. It is me, Fuzz, yes. More Breath of the Wild. Yes. This time, well, I guess we're going to start off by grabbing a little bit more gear, and then we're going to just try for Ganon. Even though the amount that I've upgraded myself has only been stamina. Which I do not view very significantly in this scenario. I have 3 to... Hold on, why that sounds so quiet? Ah. Come to think about it, there's still some things I didn't hide yet. Oh. There we go. No one needs to be seeing that. Actually, shoot. There might be one thing I want to make sure about quickly. While it's loading, I'll handle it. Okay, that should do. Rightio then. Yes. We left off. Why'd I spawn up here? I saved down there in the water next to the ice. Okay. Unfortunately, doing that will hurt the weapon quite a bit, so I should be more careful. I can't help but get the urge I should turn it up more. Unlike Bloodborne, it's not gonna suddenly... I'm not gonna suddenly find like an item that like makes a whole bunch of noise, so I will turn it up more. Hopefully that's enough. Yes. I'm expecting some treasure inside of this chest here. Or this ice here, more like. I'm expecting a chest. More disappointingly, it could just be a Korok seed, but oh well. It does not look like it is a chest inside there. Or at least by this point. Apparently where I'm standing right now is too close for that ice. I'm melting it just by standing where I am right now, which is surprising to me. Come on! Yeah, it was just for a Korok seed. Okay. Now either I go and get some Royal Guard gear, which I was avoiding up to a point. Oh, that's weird. The music sounded like it just cut out. The sound of the game I think was going, and just the music specifically. Wonder why. Is this the final room? Yeah, it is. There's a boss right over there. Or a mini boss. And I mean, I could deal with them pretty easily too. But I shall not. Getting past him without fighting him is not very easy. Killing him off shouldn't be all that difficult, especially with the gear that I have. I gotta use up this, this, and this. Okay, let's fight him actually then. This is a special version of it too. At least if you, well, there's a way to note down enemies I guess. Like have a catalog of enemies later on. And this is a special version apparently. Like a rare version. This is a terrible spot for this. Oh no. No, that's a terrible idea. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Whee! It's healing. The lighting of what of the area just now tells me something. If I leave the castle, I might be able to cause a... Oh no. I won't be able to cause a blood moon to occur necessarily, but one was just about to happen. Oh, great. Oh no. Much better. Much, much better. Do you know what it is you're looking at there, brother? Yes. Yes. Smash Bros. Spirits. As much as I was just gonna grab gear here in Hyrule Castle and then make my way out, after discovering that a blood moon was about to happen, I should go back and fight that Lionel again. One of the pieces of gear that I'll be able to replace, I can replace with another one of these. However, let's just hope that it's not another garbage buff like this one. In fact... Shoot, I don't know how much durability these have left. I used this a bunch. Oh! Wait, where? Oh, that is so bloody annoying. I don't even know who saw me. They didn't make any sound until their arrows started. I'll just teleport out, assuming that guy is dead. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Let's go see about that blood moon, if I can get it to occur. If my understanding is correct, it should happen in a night or two from now. Given how one was about to happen and didn't get to. There should be a campfire up there, however... I would like to be a little bit more cautious about this. Just looking around for where the guardians that are patrolling currently are. It looks like none would be able to see me from here. Except there's one right there, except it's not really patrolling right now. Do I have any wood? I do. I can pass the time by the fire. Night. I'm trying to remember how to get this to work approximately. Shoot, how long am I just gonna have to sit here and wait for? Unfortunately, I can't just run into Hyrule Castle and try to sort stuff out up in the meantime. We can be hopeful and head here now. Yeah. Perhaps let's go investigate a different Lionel. I'm getting a bit more concerned about my gear again. Not my gear in-game, I mean like my setup here. I'm not sure if it's just me, but like I can hear my own voice audio playing back to me, like as I'm recording this. But it sounds delayed by comparison to like last time, so I'm a little bit concerned as to why that is. Well, hopefully it's just me. It's just occurred to me that when I went up and got the items to give me more stamina so that I could get over to the maze, I forgot to grab the ancient horse armor, which was up there. Good, just as planned. Theoretically, I should actually not go fight those Lionels then. This is just temporary. Is there a Lionel over here too? I don't think so. But there should be 2 over there. I did want to investigate what class of Lionel they are and what gear they have, so perhaps it is a good idea to go over here after all. I can just teleport back.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
All the enemies and their loot. Now I think about it, this would also mean... So I could get this, this. I can get another one of it. But I can also get another Edge of Duality at this point, if my understanding is correct. The Edge of Duality is good because its damage is pretty good, and its durability is, I want to say, top notch. It's one of the more durable pieces of gear from what I remember. It looks like a blue maned Lionel from here, which worryingly so might mean that it has the first tier of gear actually, not even second tier. Yeah, it's got weak gear. Weak Lionel gear. You are not even worth dealing with. I'm assuming the other one's the same, yes? Naturally, the facts remain. Do not let him see you or notice you truly, because if he does, he has a bow and he can shoot that thing from miles off, it seems. Hello. I don't see him yet. There he is. Blue as can be. Okay, that's a shame. While I'm here... I mean, there's a shrine that I can deal with. No, we'll leave it be for now. There is something else here though that I'd rather like to grab. Whee! 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 Okay, what I'm looking for is in these... waters. I think it's over closer to the waterfall itself. It isn't a waterfall. There's the loot. Huh? My, that's deep. There we go. I'll take that. It'll probably be useful at some point. Nice. Okay. Let's go deal with the Lionel. This guy gave me more trouble last time than I wanted. Hopefully it will not be that big a burden this time. I mean, because of the nature of what I'm saving up to deal with, it's odd. I can't use my best gear all the time on him. Or much at all, actually. I can use my best, like, weapon against him, but... Hey, that was enough. Hey, it's garbage. Okay. We go again, Mr. Lionel. Just so I can approach him without him assaulting me outright. Okay. Hey there, how you doing? You recognize me? No? Why isn't that too bad? Could have helped save your life. Okay. Nice. No, that was so very, very close. Oh boy. Oh no. That was another one of those big crap. Can you not? I wonder how much of his health he regenerated through that. That was very close. Hmm. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Crap. I was so miffed after I healed myself just seeing that I got hurt again by the fire. It makes sense, but it's not very nice. This is going to be kind of tough. Yes. The castle should be restocked. I will use this. This is on its way out, which has me concerned. Yoo-hoo. How you doing? Ow! He just ran into me. What a rude punk. Oh no. That is so terrifying. Huh? Why didn't it stun him? Well, that's different. I mean, I've seen that before, but I don't really have an answer as to why that happens and when it happens, and oh my freaking gosh! No auto-saving. Not in the middle of a fight. No. Such a scenario wastes my gear. It's ridiculous. Two full ones of those combos. And it's already out the door. That was very, very, very close. Time for some big damage. Why? Wait, why did I die? I was so close to killing him too. Why? I dodged right. Or I guess I dodged a left, but that shouldn't have mattered. I saw Link start to jump. What did I think? I tried to jump forward again with this crap. Do not autosave mid-fight. It just ain't right. Not in this kind of a scenario anyways. Oh, you! I feel like I'm too close. One, two, three. No, just two. Oh no. That is so close. I got it at just the right time. I did not need those two last swings. The moment that registered that I dodged it at the right timing, I probably shouldn't have actually started to try to attack. That put my life in danger. I would have been better off just being patient and keep guarding with the hope that it would save me. What is that? Oh. Oh, that's what that is. I was just looking at news on the Switch. My younger brother. Can't pick that up. Are you kidding me? More of that. Hey, it didn't break this time. That's nice. Quick shot. The least useful bow one. Or at least what will seem the least useful is what I think. This and this needing replacement. Okay. Now I'll head back here. I can get another edge of duality. I think it makes sense to do. Though without an electric weapon, it'll be not as easy to get him to drop it. I know where I can get an electric weapon in this place. Sacrificing this for the electric weapon makes sense to me. I can also get more bomb arrows. After beating that Lionel, I now have quite a bit of, you can take it if it's up to you. But, yeah, I'm done with it. Thank you very much. I probably won't try to get a better bow. Having bows that shoot 3 is really good anyways for this. Edge of duality, and replace these two. Oh, I actually have room. I don't really have to get rid of a weapon to grab something electrical. The only weapon here I'm trying to get. Should I settle with ancient guard gear? I wonder. To get to the edge of duality, this way would be faster. But I don't have the electric weapon. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's the... Oh, great. Run! Not this time, punk. I have electric arrows, though. That is true. Has it got a buff again? No. This might be some of the most bomb arrows I've ever had. Like in Breath of the Wild. Just ever. I don't see the loot. It's just sparkling normally. Sparkling normally. I don't want to use my bow as like any more than I have to. It's the main reason that justifies why I'm going for that electric sword. Okay. Ow! Okay, that was dangerous. Looks like they can poke kind of quickly with spears too. It's just Alpha who, for some reason, take their bloody time to do that. was very dangerous. What kind of food is in there? Let's see what I can find. Oh, that is so ridiculous. I just stopped abruptly and jumped. I was trying to angle myself so I could jump on the table, but it didn't register what I wanted. I was also very much aware of the spear guy and how he'll be able to attack a lot faster than anyone else. What do I do about him? I can remove his spear. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Really? I was surprised when I missed the first swing. I was like, okay, the second was gonna get him, but apparently not. Well, let's just retry that. Yes. Hopefully he still goes to try to light his weapon, because otherwise my next try might end with me getting poked just head on. Well, that was close. This is what I wanted. I'll take those two. And just like that, I'm out of here. What did I get? Stuff that could be useful, yes. The problem is I'll have to head to the part of the castle where I can cook these. Wait a minute. Didn't I break all of you? Well, nothing in them still, I guess. Just thinking about the cooking pot. Crap. The eye to remove all that goop is below us. Crap. This actually might work out better. Forgot about this. Can I? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Is now very, yes, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. I'll take this shield out of the hope that it has some value. Royal Guard's sword. And an edge of duality. With the food that I've acquired being these, I think it's worth fusing them potentially. It is questionable, yes. Oh, the rest of the ingredients got wasted then. Oh well. Now then. He's wielding the edge of duality. I don't really need this. My reasoning for choosing to leave it is because there's something else that I've also got to grab. How easy would it be for me to just return the way I came? There's a spot that I walked right past, it seems. I should be able to open that as a passageway. I just walked on right past it. Neither of which are sparkling. Ooh, even more. Definitely worth coming in here. Opening this does give me a path closer to where I want to go. Though it lacks easily accessibility to a certain other location. The easiest accessibility I can get to that other location is just traversing within the castle. Just cut through the prison area and then back into the docks. I'd have to climb and deal with those alpha who are ready to shoot. That does not sound like a good time. Or I can try the actual cave system. The library. Should be gunked up again though, if I'm recalling correctly. If I can get out there, that'll do. The only way to do that is to go around the way I came out. Okay. There's a cooking pot down here. Dang it, I blew up the flint. And you're back. Fighting you will cost my items. I disapprove. Just the edge of duality, and the battle can commence. Crap. Dang it. Way too close. The camera angle was ruining what I was trying to do. I wanted to drop it on him. So if I can't see it, then how am I gonna land properly on him? Ow. I see. I hope you enjoy. What kind of cake was it again?
It's the same one that we had last time.
I see. Yeah. Alright then. Enjoy. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Yoo-hoo. It's starting to rain. That is not good. Okay, I have all the gear. This is just so stupid. It makes sense to use these first, because if I do get gear later on... Yes, but I have a lot of gear like this, so it's kind of questionable. Actually, let's use up this first. Easily the oddest piece of the gear that I have. And I don't have the upgraded of this, which is a pain, but oh well. Huh? Well, that would have been close. Shoot, I remember how this went last time. Buzz off. Peasant. Haha. Okay. Preferably, I would have wanted more ancient arrows. I don't know if 30 is a bit much, but that sounds like a good amount. It also makes me still slightly concerned that it... Huh? Still aware of me, it seems. What's your regular, like, hunting path? Where are you typically supposed to be looking? Really? That's your normal spot to survey? Ridiculous. The front of the castle. We'll just enter in head on after I save. Careful. I'd be ashamed to drop some cake. Okay, now how do I want to run this? Full health from the start? This will likely take more than one try, by the way. There's like no way I'm gonna win on the first go. Because, well, I've tried to keep it quiet as to what will happen, but something interesting happens when I walk in here. Yes. Okay, so we'll do this. Then we will grant ourselves the defense bonus and see how well. I feel like it's a bad idea to grant myself it now. But we should see how well it helps me survive this defense bonus. Okay. Now we're primed and ready to go. It probably makes sense to actually use these, because... So I should save the ice sword for last, then is that it? Perhaps. No. Let's go. Bring it on. So, if you choose to go straight for Ganon, this is what happens, by the way, in case you didn't know. For those of you who do know, this won't be surprising to you. I think. Behold! Wait, shoot, why isn't this one first? Windblight Ganon! Okay, if it's you first, it's gonna be a shooting game. I'm gonna make you really hate that I'm participating. You ready for some fun? I am. Why don't we make it more entertaining? Crap, he's not ready yet. Oh, he just teleporting away because he's not fair. Must have hit the whirlwind, so he's just regenerating like a chump. Oh, hey, cheater! You see, the problem with these guys is what he's doing right now is probably the worst thing that they could do. Good, I hit him at least. Gonna make you feel it. That's a shame. I wasn't watching his health bar. Now he's gonna try to make me feel it. The pain that is. Oh my gosh. See, I know it's not that simple. Why am I climbing? Stop. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh! You ready? That's the end of you. So, 1 down, 3 to go. Water Blight Ganon. Now, if we were actually in the arena that where I would have had to fight you, you would have been the most problematic. We're not, though. This is not your home. I'm gonna really make you sad that it isn't. That was very close. One bow down. 3 to go, I think? Fortunately, him doing that means, like, no, nothing in this case. Other than he's on the ceiling and will attempt to fling ice at me. Okay, so 4 to go. My aim will be imperative here. Hmm? Oh, he's not coming down, okay. I shouldn't have used the defense buff. I haven't been hit once yet. Until they fully materialize, they can't be hurt. Okay. 2 more to go. Fire Blight Ganon. Well, I guess technically it's 3 more, but... Can't see. Okay, second phase. Ooh. Yeah, so powerful are you? Well, guess what I got for you? Here comes the last of the Blight Ganons, and is the biggest problem in this arena. This one very well might kill me. If only it was first, it'd make resetting not so big a deal. Now this guy, I cannot just pelt him with arrows until he's had enough. Instead I have to deal with his savage style of combat. In fact, I don't know if the arrows will be useful at all against him. I might be able to technically hit him with the arrows if I'm using bomb arrows, but I'll be with the explosion specifically of it. Okay. I have no wooden gear, unfortunately, either. Lightning Blight Ganon. Or Thunder Blight Ganon, however it said his name was. I kind of have the mindset of the faster I can kill him, the better, but I don't know. As you can see, he's not like the others. Not quite. He's quite a cut above. That was close. This is where I pull my bow. Ow! Okay, that did 2 hearts and it did almost my whole health gauge. Very, very close. He's extremely dangerous in his second phase. If it wasn't for how cheap the water one chooses to fight you, this one would just easily be the hardest of them all. Interesting how he's the smallest. Now the problems begin. Should I? I feel like I should. No. Ouch. Lots of my health gone. As you can see, he's significantly more dangerous now. I did not equip a weapon. Having a shield won't matter while he's electrified like this. Let's go with one of these. Can you stop? You're regenerating. You're not being fair at all. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. As you can see, he's an absolute menace. Not very reasonable at all. I should probably make use of the ancient arrows on him. When it comes down to actual Ganon. If I can't handle the long haul of the battle, it won't matter anyways. So I need to expend everything I can to kill that guy off as ridiculously fast as I can. The others I can take it slow. Yeah. And I'll save the defense buff this time. Because I just simply don't need it. Not until I need it. Without the defense buff, because it wore off by the time I got to Thunderblade Ganon. By that point, he was doing like almost 3 hearts of damage, it looked like. What you gonna do now, punk? Now, if I'd gone to the big deal with the other, like the 4 beasts, I wouldn't have to fight these 4 blights. water blight again. Oh, okay. Oh, run! Phase 2. Can I skip this? I guess I don't really need to, but it appears I cannot. You really happy like that? No, so you just went up there to teleport away. You're ridiculous. Well, excuse me! Oh, great, now I die. Oh, no, I have a lot of health. I was not trying to climb the wall. I wasn't expecting to follow me so, closely. That's what I wanted to do to him, but it didn't go as I had planned initially. Ooh. Whatever am I going to do? Okay, let's fight. And about that, I'm going to use what I think is better against you. Though being able to spin attack it would be rather good. Quick shot. Durability. Attack. I am rather concerned about this guy, so I'll do what I can. Ow! Okay. I guess he did not like my interesting strategy. It's a bit fast, don't you think, punk? Why don't you slow down? Take it easy. Crap. I tried to cancel it, but it didn't let me. Okay. Now I shall put my defense buff on. Because now you are very dangerous. Yes. Crap. Let's see if this matters. Now, I'm not good at parrying those lasers back. There's a reason why I typically don't try to. Instead, I just hide from their lasers. Okay, so if I had beaten the beasts, this is what would have happened if I walked in here.
Link. Link. I'm sorry. But my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
It's time to actually fight Ganon. I was rather impressed with this design. When I first saw it, I was like very surprised. Not at all what I expected. Now, beating him will be a bit of a different story. No Master Sword. Just me, my bow, shield, and my Lionel clubs. Calamity Ganon. Now, if I had dealt with the beast, there would have been a thing that would have happened right now. Except, well, I didn't, so... It's been so long since I fought him. I was concerned that he would get me with that attack right there that he keeps trying to do. Okay, now here's where the fight goes to a point where I lose. We shall see, though. Crap. And that's exactly why that shield is just still not really any better. It doesn't seem like it's any easier to parry it or anything, so what's the point of it having a higher value? I've never understood why they have a value. I still don't... Regardless of that shield and its durability, I have no clue why they have a defense value, or what that's supposed to do. I mean, this one has a ridiculous durability, but the other one had a high value too, just not this high. But it's higher than like every other shield, I think. But its durability is almost equally lower than majority of any other decent shield. I will use this one, yes. Okay. Okay, indeed. Haha. As you can see, he's regenerating his health like a maniac. An absolute cheapskate, this guy. Look at him. Like, as he crawls like along the wall, like you think he owns it. Gotta do something. Oh, wait, what is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to blast that. I just barely evaded it. Oh, no. Can I hit him if I time it right? Timing that right would have been rather difficult. Oh, shoot. Not this time. There. Can you stop with that? It still hit me. Wait, why is it so damaged? These have a lot more durability than that. That broke very quickly. Or so it feels. I'm confused. Oh well. I'm going with this. Oh yeah, back up on the wall, you freaking cheapskate. Do something already so I can attempt to counter you. Ow. It's regenerating, and that's where the problem with this whole fight lies. Please do something. Oh no, not that. Anything else? Something useful maybe? Please? Oh my freaking gosh. Dang it. And again. Only vulnerable when he's attacking. Now this is cruelty. Only for a split moment when he's attacking. Other than that, he's invincible. Dang it, this entire shot wasted. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't regenerating all the damage I'm doing to him. If that's how much damage I take when I don't have any defense bonus, then I'll die if he does anything too ridiculous from this point forth. This has way less durability than I realized. This is gonna break. If he hit me with that, I'm assuming that that was broken usage. I'm making progress now. Better watch out, you freak. Here I come. Ouch. There's no way. Don't think I can take another hit. And now he's regenerating. I win! Yeah! I have not managed to do that before. Not like this. The other time that I did this, I got a inventory expansion, I think. I don't know what else I upgraded about myself. I just didn't defeat any of the beasts. I think the other time I did this, I definitely had the shields. Now, what those shields would do, that special effect those shields that I wanted, it would basically allow me to, well, guarantee block the laser back. I don't know if it tells you that it does that, but it near enough does it for you, essentially. And that was very useful for me, because I'm not very good at it from my understanding. Though I managed this time. I did it more times than I expected I was going to be able to. I thought I would lose, but this is just the second try. Like, the lightning blight gun's the only one who managed to get me. Now, what would be really miserable is if I die at this part. Look, I have a horse with a saddle and everything, even though I definitely do not.
Ganon. Ganon was born.
From my understanding, you technically don't.
These are pure
But
embodiment of the ancient
it's
evil
useful.
that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
I'm not sure I understand what Zelda's going on about. Given the Legend of Zelda storyline, if my understanding is correct, Ganon shouldn't be able to make that kind of a choice,
I
given up
entrust
on
you with the
reincarnation.
bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
That makes it sound like this is the last time you'll ever surface,
Link,
too,
you
now that I
may
think
not
about it.
yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be removed, for it is never forgotten.
Booyah! You know, the funny thing about this is the bow that I've got equipped is stronger. I mean, think about it. 100 damage per shot? Or 150 damage per arrow that you shoot. Plus, this bow of light has to shoot a certain type of arrow. Which has infinite. When you think about that part, and how this thing doesn't break, I think, then yeah, then it's better. But other than that, other than having good damage, its own special type of ammo that has infinite of and doesn't break, those two last details are they're the real winners of this matter. And I think they are supposed to give you an extra slot in case you didn't have one. Wait, that's weird. How does that work? Because it looks like it didn't give me an extra slot this time. I get I had an open slot, but if it's set to... Prospectively, if it does give you a permanent extra slot, then by my not having a full bow selection, did it just skip an upgrade that it would give? I think it must just be a temporary thing if you haven't got this room for it. That'd be somewhat amusing, almost. But yeah, this is the last part of Calamity Ganon, and if you lose here, my condolences. As I will feel towards myself if I somehow lose here. Then again, who knows? I haven't done this in so long. You know, I might just... Oh no.
Attack any glowing points that you see.
That's not good advice, Zelda. But he's going all over the place. What is he? Did he just burp? Unfortunately, this could have been a lot cooler, I guess. But this last boss bit, I don't know. This version of Ganon, this pure enraged form, feels like a cosmic joke to me. You play Twilight Princess and you see that this form is not... This isn't the first time he takes on a form like this. Except, well, like this might be a bit extreme. This one's huge. This would not fit in the castle. Also, furthermore, why is it doing so little? All it's doing is changing its angle and hyper beam. It's almost dead. Where are you, Boris? Don't go anywhere. You're tamed, even though I didn't know work towards that. It's got very little health remaining. It's not the last hit already, is it? But yeah, this part is pretty easy. I would say, like, very easy. Unless you just have absolutely no experience with riding horses and... Oh, shoot! Or don't look where you're going. I suppose that's also an option. You could just not look where you're going. I think this is the last hit now. Yeah, even the sky's changed. What happens if I just stay behind him? How long will it take for him to turn around to try to face me? Oh, he's trying so hard already.
Look up there.
Look up where? Oh, I guess it's over. Maybe I should have let her do her line that she was going to have. Something about that's the core of his being or something. Shoot the crap out of it. He's just so tired. Look at him, just takes a flop right there in front of her. Doesn't like try to squash her or anything. He's just like, hey. Can we take like a break? Wait, no, what are you doing? No, stop. Please, no. I'm going to try to escape now. No, when he's like this in the mist form, he doesn't quite look proper. Then he's like, no, why can't I try to escape? Now I'm mobile again. Just to get blasted. He's regretting it already. So wait now. I win. I won without any inventory upgrades on master mode.
It also didn't look like you upgraded your alpha.
No, I didn't. I upgraded my stamina, but there's a limit to how much that matters.
Of you all this time.
Especially when you consider how I didn't make use of my extra stamina much at all.
Struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
For a bow tie.
I always
Yes,
thought-
it is. Very
No.
useful.
I always believed.
Didn't use it though against
you would
Ganon,
find a way to
like
defeat
directly.
Ganon.
Just
I
the
never
blights. It
lost
was useful for the
faith in you over
blights.
these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Oh, well, I just woke up and, I was told to come to the castle. There would be some loot and, then the pig, yeah, he kinda woke up. So I killed him. Do I get to keep this bow, or is it yours? But yeah, let's see what this is, episode like 5, 6, I think. Didn't even go see Impa this time. To be fair, I did also go do something else that was somewhat irrelevant to the nature of beating Ganon directly. Which was, I went to go get the travel medallion. Didn't really need it for this, but oh well. I'm glad I have it. It's not like I'm gonna stop playing Breath of the Wild now. The reason why I wanted to push to sort this out is because the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is on the way. See? Having beaten Ganon, well, I'm going to do so again on this file. once I've dealt with all the beasts. The mechanical, gigantical beasts. Or otherwise, viewed as the rest of the dungeons in this game. That was something that kind of weirded me out about this game too. I mean, I get that it was a kind of a cool idea, but they probably could have had more dungeons. Is there any Legend of Zelda game that has less than 5 dungeons? And the 5th dungeon is kind of like a, how to describe it? It doesn't really feel like a dungeon in some ways. In some ways it does, but at the same time it doesn't, to me. Hyrule Castle. Feels kind of, depending on how you look at it, isn't it kind of weird to call an entire castle a dungeon? Castles have dungeons. Like, I get the feel, yeah. I get the understanding, and is these credits being, are they spoiling us? What if you actually did the game this way? Like, what if you actually played it the way I just did? This is your just first time playing it, and this is what you did. To be fair, I believe that to be very unreasonable to expect that, or think that someone probably would have gone and done that. But when I do try to picture that, I find it most amusing to picture that they did so obliviously. They didn't do so thinking, oh yes, I'm gonna go challenge myself. They looked at it in the mirror and they're like, what? It's like, why would I go deal with Impa? We've got to go save Zelda. Like, they just ignorantly went straight for Ganon and tried their best to win. And then after struggling, they just, like, get better stuff and come back and win. Without ever touching any of the rest of the actual story. Until they realize that, well, I guess they'd have beaten the game like this, and then they'd be like, huh, these credits, who are these people? Can I skip this? I'll let it go. I'll let it go, even though it's got these spoiler-esque pictures flailing across the screen. It is my hope that the majority of those you watching at least were vaguely aware that there were probably places and other stuff that I could have done before going to fight Ganon like this. Which, I guess the next episode I will focus on trying to upgrade myself. Yeah, I'll probably be prioritizing upgrading myself, and as well as looking into getting the Master Sword. Which it is in this game, by the way. Yeah, I just went and beat up Ganon without the Master Sword. Just straight up invalidating a lot of some of the other Legend of Zelda games way about them. It's like, oh, to beat Ganon, you're gonna need the Master Sword. After this game, you can ask yourself, why? It's not that the Master Sword's not good. No, the Master Sword's pretty good. I like it as a sword. I'd like to have one myself. It's very nice looking. As well as I imagine it's probably pretty great to wield. It's got decent length to it, double-sided, nice handle guard. Yes. Truly a nice weapon. However, when you consider that you could just pull out, like, I don't know, a Bokoblin spine and beat the crap out of Ganon with that, you start to wonder, what else could you use? What else will do as the sword that seals the darkness? Perhaps this rock will do. This is now, the history will remember it differently as the future goes on. Suddenly the pictures of the Master Sword will go from looking like a sword, to a stick, to a rock. Or something even more dumb. It's not even just game physics, how we're able to do certain things in this game that I guess theoretically shouldn't be doable. I think somewhere in the game mentions a little side story, I guess, that happens with Link. I guess before the fall? Yes. But the story, as it goes, they had uncovered the Guardians and stuff like that, and they were doing some tests on Guardians. I'm trying to recall if they said that one of them went haywire or something. Then Link jumped in to deal with the matter with nothing but a pot lid. He deflected its shot back with a pot lid. This is a story in game. This is not just simply, you could technically cheese this enemy here, like you would do in Destiny or something like that. And, well, you won that way. Does that make it canon? That you just scammed him through his shield that should have been protecting him or something like that? Or that you one-man slayed Riven by yourself with your nothing but your fist? It doesn't really make it canon. What's canon, I guess, is that you did win. Though the notion that you won by yourself is a little alarming in such a scenario like that, I guess. In this case, the only illegitimate thing about how I won, I guess from a legendary Zelda point of view, is the Master Sword is still where it's showing it right there in that picture. It didn't leave that pedestal even once in this file. Well, more like in my playing of this file directly. I guess technically in the story before I was in control of Link, it did technically leave that pedestal. But that's just story. Yes. Oh, I still get an ending other cut. Hey, I'm Link. I'm the hero who saved this land. I look like some random mercenary who just kind of jumped in or something. Will it show all of them or just the king? Oh, it is showing all of them. Wait, but isn't that also spoilers? Oi!
Technically, you beat all the points.
No. Well, I guess you're right, actually. Wait, no. That does not... I swear, if that's how it technically works, that is interesting, because that can justify this nature of an end for the rest of the land. In a really weird way, because otherwise... Oh, that's an... I like the idea, at the same time I'm a little... Oh, I thought it said bad end. I was like, huh? What do you mean? The end. Or so it thinks, and the controller wants to die. Well, you're gonna have to survive a little bit longer until I'm able to end the video properly. Oh, back to the main menu. Continue. You see how it's got that star? It marks how I won. Yeah. Let's go. I was... when I was at that part of the fight where his health was staying relatively near the middle, I was like, no. No, that's going just like how I did before. This is not gonna go well. I'm not gonna win. Sooner or later, he's just gonna kill me. Or I'm just gonna not kill him and all my gear will break. I am actually very weirded out because I had a lot of gear still. The other time that I did this, I did not have very much gear by the end. In fact, it's more like the way it ended, I had like no gear left. Guess that's what I get for having this many bomb arrows.
Yeah.
I did not have anywhere near that many bomb arrows before. Still, if we want to be legitimately realistic about the matter of, could you just come straight to Hyrule Castle and beat Ganon? I would go as far as say, unless you're like a hacker, or something along those lines, or pretty close to being that. No, actually. Not on Master Mode. You will not have this much of these arrows if you just straight away come here. You will not have these, or this, or this, or this, or this. You might have some of this. And you might be able to get some of these, or any of these. You won't have any of this. There is no way. You won't have these. You could get one of these. If you linger at the castle for a good long while, you could get... Well, actually, I guess you would have to technically set foot outside the castle again, even if it's only just for a little bit so the blood moon can actually go through. I think being in here prevents it from actually happening. And depending on your route you took here, you technically could get another one. So I guess you could have two. This you technically could have, I think. You could get these, but your gear would just... it would shatter. It would crumble. Your bows would all be thoroughly mediocre by comparison to even these. Even if I just had 6 of these, it would have done, I think. At the very least, your gear would probably not all break. If you were able to perform your optimal performance and hit him every time once he puts up that shield that you could, victory would be yours. If you can manage to parry him just fine, heck, this shield might even do. It might not break immediately. But parrying is not very easy. If you don't parry, it just knocks to the side, I guess. But in the case of this shield, 2 of that ant's broken. Even a regular shield with decent durability will still break very quickly to a Guardian's laser. This one's an exception. This one will not break very easily at all. It took, like when I first got it, I was under the impression that it could not break. Until it eventually broke. I'm trying to recall if I stress tested it big time or if it just whimsically ran around with it.
I remember watching a video talking about what the numbers on shields mean.
Oh, so you know then, maybe.
Well, I remember one detail in specific that, what is it? A shield will take more damage if its durability is less than the attack that it receives. So as in, it will take more damage, the shield itself.
So in other words...
if an attack is stronger than the value you see there.
So in other words, this one's safety threshold?
That's like one of the things that...
The zones. Like
it has other
the kind of areas where you would want to use this shield is what that number pertains to then, I guess. The difficulty. Sort of. But the problem is this shield's durability just sucks overall.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
So it doesn't really make a bloody difference with it. Whoop-de-doo. It can guarantee take... I guess that's how comes it was able to take more than one Guardian laser.
Yeah, like
Because its overall durability, sure, it sucks, but it was able to take the damage about as well as this did,
like
which is surprising to me.
the shield with higher durability but less less durability might be able to take a lot more high-powered hits than a shield with higher higher durability but less defense values, because they'll take more durability when they take higher hits. But, yeah. So I think it also has an effect on how much damage that shield takes when it shoots at you. I can't remember the other details. Maybe something about parrying.
So essentially, it sounds like it has some purpose, just not for this shield, because this shield does not have a purpose, other than being a nice wall decoration. Its regular durability is so bad that if the rest of the factors are mainly in relation to durability in some way or another, then it's no. That's just not good enough. It sucks that bad. I'm like not joking. But yeah, I should probably stop here with going 2 hours and a half almost, and the controller is on the verge of death. From this point forth in Breath of the Wild, my goal will be to, I guess, beat Ganon again once I've dealt with all the beasts. And I'm not going to claim that I'm going to try to 100% the game, because getting all the Korok seeds feels like it's a bit much. A bit too much, but I do aim to try to get all the shrines again. And then I guess I don't know what I'll do from that point. Perhaps I'll once again try to complete every quest, technically. But that's difficult to do when I think there might be in-game problems that could get in the way. Like what I said about the shrine quests on my previous file. So yeah, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now. This was good. Yes.